Alright, finally, not decoding the death of a former NFL player sacrificed for the upcoming Super Bowl, but we got some uh, college football decode, still scripted. Um, Ole Miss wide receiver Braylon Sanders, great catch against Alabama on October 2nd, a date written 10/2, right? And fitting date for Braylon to make this catch because his name Braylon equals 102. Just think about the probability of that. Probably the most, at least so far, the biggest or best highlight of his career. So, and at the time of this game, Alabama was ranked number 1 and Ole Miss was ranked number 12. Adding both numbers up, you get 13. This is significant because Braylon wears 13. um, which I feel like you see is the number worn by a lot of wide receivers that make good plays that are known for being really good. Um, and like Odell Beckham, who's really famous for his one-handed catch or three-fingered catch. And again, I decoded. He fits into this as with Braylon Saunders' catch. He was his name came up and their catches compared and all sorts of stuff. Headlines included Odell's name in. You can see how that fits in. Um, and I didn't decode on Odell's catch recently. Uh, go read that or watch that. It's in on a post and video form, if whichever one. Uh, and then yeah, just go watch that or read that, and then come back to this. That's what I would suggest. So these numbers kind of have a little bit more significance. Uh, but yeah, Braylon's catch, compared to Odell's, right? And if you thought if you already saw or read my decode on Odell and his catch, if you thought there were a lot of 13 connections with that decode, then just you know, keep watching this. And so, just to start, the wide receiver position, abbreviated WR, right? WR equals 13 in two of the base ciphers, as well as 41. 41, the 13th prime number. The word receive also equals 41. And the last name of the quarterback who threw Braylon the ball for him to make his great play is Coral. Coral equals 41. Also, having said that, I don't think it was an accident or a coincidence or whatever that the his leading foot, was on the 41-yard line when he threw Braylon the ball for him to make his catch, his highlight catch. I mean, come on. Yeah, yes, I will say his back right foot was on the 42, but foot, his left foot was on the 41-yard line. I really don't think that's a coincidence, but I'll digress. Um, and in addition, this catch was against Alabama State, abbreviated AL. AL equals 41 and 13 as well. And then, just keep in mind 41 is the 13th prime. Ole Miss, Braylon's team, is a team out of Mississippi, a state abbreviated MS, which also equals 13. The state the game was played in was Alabama, a state equating to 13. and the quarterback that threw Braylon the ball wears number 2, and 2 spelled out as you see on the screen, TWL, which equals 13 as well. On top of all that, remember reflection numbers, how they come in. They're pretty important. As 13 is the reflection of 31, and Alabama and Coral, the last name of the quarterback who threw Braylon the ball, both equal 31. And after this game, Ole Miss's record, they did lose this game. Ole Miss did lose this game. Ole Miss's record became 3-1. And for one more 41 connection, 14 equals 41. And then this is significant because wide receiver, the abbreviation for the position, WR and AL, abbreviation for the state of Alabama, they both equal 14. And this factors in to the fact that Ole Miss, Ole Miss football and one-handed, which Braylon catch was, one-handed. All those Ole Miss football and one-handed equal 43, which is the 14th prime. So you see, it's kind of a web, how prime numbers tie in to the spelling of numbers. It's a web, but pretty concrete web, I would say. And yeah. So also, I think 2, the number of the quarterback that threw Braylon the ball, 2 equals 14 as well. I do believe it does. Yeah, it does down here. Okay. But yeah, that's actually the only screenshot needed. So, yep. Um, but yeah, that was it. Pretty short and sweet. Thank you guys for watching, and I'm out. Peace.